Hey there, everyone. It's Marianne with Akashic Inspirations. And this will be our reading for this week, which takes us out of 2013 and into 2014. So the reading for this week is from December 28th, including today, I think, and ending on the 4th of January 2014. A couple of messages. First of all, tomorrow at 11:11 Mountain Time or 1:11 Eastern Time, I'm going to be probably on a Google Hangout with Krista Risa from Team Light. We were on with her last week, and it was incredible how she channeled a group that Debbie and I from Glammy Witch have worked with for quite a few months now, the Horus Collective. And today I was able to channel a message from them myself for all of you, and they call themselves the Horus Stellium. Now, I wasn't exactly sure what a stellium was. I mean, I know I've heard about it, and I know the astrologers use it a lot, so you who are astrologers will know far more than I. But basically, it is a group of planets that are in your particular house of your sign. What I took it to mean was that they were a diverse group of beings that have come together for a particular purpose and have meaning. And that is to be guides and teachers for us on this level of where we're at in our ascension and our change and evolution. And in particular, we've worked with one from the very beginning. His name is Ebulon, and he is Arcturian. He is identified himself as the High Mage of the Arcturian Council. And so we know that there are also Pleiadians. Princess Menna came through and spoke today in my blog. So please check out my blog. It's a beautiful message for all of us from the Horus Stellium. I think this is just one, the first of many that I will be channeling for you. So as we go into the new year, new things happening. I find myself channeling more and more. And these beings that want to work with us and give us messages and, kind of give us guidance on our path. And I've kind of kept it to myself for the last 6 months, but I think that now is when it's time to bring forth their message from everyone. Now that I feel comfortable working with them and the portal that was created by Debbie, myself, and another very good friend of mine in order to be able to communicate at the multidimensional level with them. So with that said, we're going to go on to our reading for this week, and I've used two of my very favorite decks. The first I'm going to pull is a card from the Energy Oracle cards, and that's by Sandra Ann Taylor as a indicator card. And then I'm going to be working with the Glastonbury Tarot by oh my gosh, what's her name? Lisa Tenzin Dolma. So let's see what the cards have for us at the end of this incredible year. Oh, wow. And naturally, it is the 5th chakra with Archangel Gabriel. Now, I know many channelers have been bringing forth messages from Archangel Gabriel. And I know a lot of times is shown in the female guys. Here we have, which I really love these cards, in his male essence of beauty and strength and power. Look at the energy that's coming out of his hand. His throat chakra is like totally illumined. He has orbs of light above his crown chakra with his trumpet in his hand. So the 5th chakra, of course, is the heart chakra. And a new healing has come to me just today, as well as I went into the records and into my pyramid and to channel the Horus Collective. And it's going to be called the Horus Stellium 12 chakra healing, and it incorporates rooting into deep into the core of Mother Earth and opening the torus to receive the energies from the galactic sun, from the oneness of all that is. So when we're talking about the 5th chakra, Gabriel's holding his trumpet and a beautiful blue orb of blue light, and he's sending this energy to our throat center. So it's acknowledging our power to communicate and our willingness to do so, to be truthful. We are now being able to see the truth behind words and emotions and feelings. And if in the past you may have had troubles expressing things like, I have to admit I had troubles expressing that I was channeling. And because, it had this somewhat negative connotation, and received some negative comments, and I thought, well, maybe the messages are just for me, but they never really are. Since we're all one, the messages are for those who listen. And so this is about speaking up, speaking your truth, and expressing yourself. It's about communications, and it's really a heightened time of communications with spirit. So this weekend really also is a lot about introspection. We have the moon in Scorpio, so it's kind of taking us back to those days that we had in November of going back deep within ourselves to see what it is that is our truth. So let's go on to the tarot to see what light it could shed for us for the week. Let's see if I can get them to pop out. I'm going to have to pull them. Whoa. Okay. All right, so we get, first card is the 2 of Swords, and it says equilibrium. Well, first of all, what I love is this aqua green robe that he's in. You could tell his eyes are closed, so he's like in a state of meditation with the universe, completely the starry blue sky behind him. These cards are really interesting because everything that you see in these cards, they're very simply drawn, but every single thing, every detail has a specific meaning. And that's why I really love these cards, because they're very in-depth. So I'd like to just read a little bit. And it says that that the balance that we have found is a little fragile and delicate, and it needs time to be alone to discover how to fully integrate it with ourselves. So this really talks about the going within period of the communications with spirit. So, this is all his heart energy, the green of the heart chakra, very soft, intuitive blend of harmony and balance as his arms are crossed, in front of him. And it's really about looking within for your answers, and knowing that by looking within you can gain this deeper self-knowledge that's coming about now in this time of great change from one year to the next. So here, I just wanted to show you how beautiful my son got this for me. It's an amethyst pyramid. I think I showed it to you last time, but I just love it. It has really great energies. I was actually able to feel like my heartbeat up in my neck just by holding this thing. I mean, really great waves of energy. All right, so it's kind of going a little slow today, so I think this video is going to end up being really long. But okay. All right, so I'm going to go with the High Priestess card, Morgana. So this is the number 2 in, so a lot of 2 energies, because we've got the number 2 of Swords, and now we have the number 2 Priestess. So High Priestess Morgana, where she is veiled, but you can see through the veil. She is naked from the waist up, so she is bare. She is living in her truth. She has the balance of the light energies coming in through both her arms. And here we have the sword of Excalibur, poised, the sword of truth here, with this huge golden sun disk behind her, with the moon above her as well. And again, we have that same beautiful dark blue background. So again, intuition. Again, that strength that you receive by going within. It says that that the high priestess is the consort of the magician. So where the magician needs the tools of elements to work with in order to manifest his desires, the high priestess requires nothing but her body, mind, and intuition. I really like that, because you have everything within you to manifest what it is that you're looking for. So when you basically put it in your mindset, like today when I received the rainbow healing, the new Horus healing, I kind of went into the meditation with like, that's it. I've been promised this and I want to receive it. And I wasn't a demanding kind of whiny thing. It was more like just standing in my truth. Like this is what I was told. So, I want to have this. And, so it really tells you about following your inner voice, and, to kind of, to surrender to what it is that is coming up, to be able to be open to receiving the answers, through your intuition. All right, so we'll go with the last card for this week. Let me see what comes up. Oh my heavens. Okay, let's see what fell out here. And here I have two, so I'm going to show it to you. I have the Maid of Staffs, so it's the Page of Wands in the regular tarot deck. But again, look at this fire energy. Again, she's completely naked with her staff in hand. And she is standing in water. So she's standing with her emotions balanced, and she's wielding the energy that is in her left arm here. She's just whipping it around, and she's totally controlling and, in that process of manifesting, of making it happen. And it's by feeling free enough. Now we're being liberated. We've been liberated. So now we are free from hiding or disguising ourselves, and we've vanquished our fears, and we're feeling this optimism for this future. So it could be that we're going to be getting a message or a messenger coming in, bringing in good news. Well, for me, it happened already this morning, so that's amazing. But that you're in the process of attracting others to yourself that will be as equally strong and as equally independent in their beliefs and in their knowledge, and that you have this knowledge that nothing is impossible, that all is possible. And the last card for the end of the beginning of the new year is Six of Staves with success. And here you have this boy. It looks like, like he's about to do one of those pull-ups or chin-ups, and he's got his staves that are sprouting the green new buds here. And he's holding the sixth staff above his head like in triumph. And it's, having overcome all our obstacles, this huge sense of achievement and success, that there's cause for celebration, a huge amount of energies that we've wielded here have now produced the results. So things in 2014 are going to happen very, very quickly. Look at just over a week's time what's going to happen. We have Archangel Gabriel with telling us to speak our truth. Go into your center, to be in your heart center, and find that balance, that strength from your balance. Get that strength to be who you are, to be naked to the world as to what your truths are and what you believe and what it is that you can do, and you're stepping into your complete and total power. And by wielding that power to manifest those things that you want to bring into this existence, and seeing the success of all of the work that you have done until this point is being rewarded for us this week. So, wow, beautiful reading. Just love these cards. Again, Debbie and I are also going to be doing our own Google Hangout, probably for the new moon. So it'll be sometime next week. Well, maybe next weekend. We'll give a specific date. I just got to call her and ask her when she wants to do it. But we're definitely going to be doing a Horus Stellium 12 chakra healing. And I think she said we're going to be charging $44.44 for it. You could go onto my website. There's already on my special announcement page. You could always donate and just leave me a comment that you want to be included in that 12 chakra healing. I mean, it's not even just 12 chakras. It's rooting into Mother Earth. It's bringing in the pink and blue diamonds and golden diamonds of the Christ spirit, crystalline energies. And it's working with your Taurus and allowing these energies from the galactic sun to pour down through you. And Archangel Michael also comes in and cuts any cords or fears and negativities that have attached themselves to you. So, if anybody interested, please check out my website, AkashicInspirations.com, or you can go to Glammy's website, Glammy'sAngels.com, and just hit the donate button and put $44.44. And please check us out tomorrow with Crystal Risa, because she's like so cool. I mean, just an amazing young woman, just so deeply connected. I just love her energies. And of course, she's from Team Light, so it's blessings to her that she was able to channel messages for Glammy and I last week. I send you a huge amount of thanks and gratitude for watching me throughout this entire year, for following, for reading my blogs and liking me and making comments on Facebook and in the comments below on the videos. I always appreciate them. They're always treasured by me. And I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for allowing me now to come in with these new messages of channeled messages from our Horus Stellium. So we'll have a wonderful, wonderful new year and the beginning of next year. And I will probably be back in a couple of days with a reading for the month of January. So I send you blessings. Namaste.